Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are doing Virgo's general guidance message for the upcoming week. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull out my pendulum for you to ask a yes or no question. So be sure to hold the question in your mind until the end. So let's dive in. Most important message here for Virgo spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? What do they need to see for this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. The energy surrounding you, Virgo, the Star, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the Challenge here, Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Outcome, the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Page of Swords. The Lover's energy is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Lovers, guys, is symbolic of a soul tie connection. Yes. The Lover's energy is also symbolic of a decision. It's a choice. It's a major decision that needs to be made. And we'll see how this plays out into the message. So the energy surrounding you, Virgo, the Star, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess. There's something here that you're trying to find balance, but you're also trying to kind of stand your ground, set the expectation for what you want to experience in your life, okay? Now, we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment, but I feel here, Virgo, that there's been history with this particular person that you're trying to set these boundaries with, and I feel here they're not taking this very easily, okay? I also feel like there's been betrayal of trust, Three of Swords energy. That's part of the challenge. And this energy, this connection, this person, this experience is affecting a lot of different areas of your life, including your finances. Okay? You have a decision to make here, Virgo, and I feel like you're kind of up in the air right now, so that's why you're taking your time making this decision. But ultimately, you have to figure out the position that you want to give this person in your life, if any, and move accordingly. Let's clarify the Star, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the unknown, but it's also trusting that intuitive sense. So if you feel drawn to a particular person, or you feel there's something going awry with a particular person, then you're being called to trust that energy, okay? Focus on the balance within. Don't focus on trying to create balance and harmony here in the connection, especially if you feel resistance from this person. If you show up and you're finding balance within yourself, and this person's showing up and they're finding balance within themselves, it will be cohesive. It will come together. It'll work. But Virgo, if you're not balanced within, if they're not balanced within, it makes it more difficult to come together. Okay? Definitely feel like this is having to do with relationship and trying to make this work. And I feel like this has been a cycle that has been on repeat for some time. Okay? A lot of us are coming to this position of, if I continue to hold on to this toxic connection, then I'm not going to be able to move forward productively in other areas. And that may be a reality that is starting to set in for you, Virgo. And we're going to pull a few cards at the end for advice. Take your time when making this decision, because again, the Lover's energy. This is a major decision. This is like final nail in the coffin. If you were to walk away from this person, I honestly feel here, Virgo, it would be forever, would be indefinitely. Okay. I do feel like there were a lot of happy times here between you and this person, but there's like a lot of things that are hidden, a lot of secrets. And maybe this is an intense connection. Maybe this is a soul tie connection. And maybe this is just a break. Okay. Again, determining the position that you're giving this person in your life or not. What's more important? Is it more important for you to have this person in your life or not? Or is it more important for your relationship to look a specific way? First of all, if you want a specific type of relationship, but this person isn't showing up in that connection, then it may be better to find somebody who is in better alignment with what it is that you want. However, if your heart is set on this person, you know that you can't live without this person, you may be more adaptable to accepting whatever it is that you feel like you need to set a boundary around at this time. It's like, do I stay and work this out, or do I walk away? And that's really where I see your mind at right now, your heart. It's like you're stuck between the two. So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. For information on the rituals that we do here every full moon and new moon, for the ritual kits that I offer, for personal readings, and the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, all the information is below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can comment below how it was helpful. You never know how your story could help another person. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? A lot of you may have a new offer, a new opportunity, a new person that's making their way into your life, or you have already met, and that's maybe what's got you questioning. Is this the one? I do see that head over heart decision that you're trying to make here. It's like you are trying to make the logical right next step, but your heart keeps pulling you back. Understand that that's a process. That's also your mind playing tricks on you when you're feeling like you need to go back. There's something that's drawing you to this person because of the experiences that you had. But sometimes we have this understanding that we can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. So the ball is really in your court, Virgo. And I definitely feel like this decision isn't easy. But remember, what comes after the Nine of Swords, right? The Ten of Swords. It's like you are almost there. You're in this position of like overthinking, overanalyzing, feeling like you have to walk on eggshells for this person, like you can't ask them certain questions or they're gonna blow up. That's the issue here. And what I see coming out, Virgo, is in the end, you putting yourself first. And a lot of you, that means walking away. Okay, accepting that this isn't working and moving forward in a different direction. And maybe that's not to a new person. Maybe that's to a new job, or burying yourself in work for some time while you heal, and that's okay. With the understanding that you will meet somebody new eventually when you're open to that. So your soul journey message coming out for your reading is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times, when you look at a situation objectively, you'll resonate with one side more than another. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equatable objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that's a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment if that's an issue? This situation that's being brought up in this card reading, or the person, has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Virgo. Again, remember, we started with this. You're trying to find that balance. And it's hard to find a balance with another person when half the time they are in that state of balance and the other half they're resistant to it. So, and again, this is something that you have gone through with this person before. You have to ask yourself, Virgo, how many times will you accept? How many times is this going to come up before enough is enough, right? What is the limit to the BS, basically? Let's pull out the pendulum for you to ask a yes or no question. I'll give you a second to hold the question in your mind. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Let me know, guys, if the microphone is better. I've been playing with the microphones. I'm not sure if you guys have been able to tell, but I realized that one of the microphones that I was using was an ASMR microphone, which is basically an amplified microphone, and so it was picking up every little noise. Hopefully that's fixed, but we'll see. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? It's a maybe. It was a yes. It was in between yes and maybe, to be honest with you, Virgo. So I would say leaning yes, but it's still up in the air. So, Virgo, thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing time and space with me, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.